Hey, beautiful soul tribe. Welcome to the channel. Listen with me, Tarot. My name is Dawn. I'm here to do a general collective reading. We're going to probably do this in two parts because I want to look at our collective's energy, okay? But, y'all please ignore my nails. But I keep hearing, Spirit keeps telling me there's a karmic debt being paid, like today. That's what I'm getting. Like, there's something going on karmically. I feel like it's someone collective who owes you a karmic debt. I don't know if you're going to witness this or hear about this later, but there's something going down in regards to a debt being paid karmically. And so I want to look into that first, probably. But before we do, though, I am going to pull an energy for the collective, and then I'm going to pull some energy around this karmic debt that I keep hearing about. All right? So let's go ahead and get started. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, I thank you for this opportunity to tap into the collective today. I thank you for the downloads and the messages that you've been giving me. I ask that you give me clear discernment as I deliver these messages to the collective. I ask that you give my collective clear discernment as they receive the messages that are meant for them. Thank you. Thank you, Father God, Holy Spirit, ancestors, higher beings. Archangel Michael, I ask that you put a white light of divine protection around my energy, my collective's energy, and the energy of this reading today. Archangel Raphael, please clear and connect our heart chakras to your healing energy. Archangel Shamiel, thank you for your unconditional energy of love that you bring forward. Thank you. Metatron, thank you. Ariel, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Amen. Okay, so this was, y'all saw, this was like mixed in. I don't even know what it is, but Spirit wanted me to put it out. Before we even move forward, let's go ahead and look at this. This is for the collective. You are being invited. Suit up, show up, and open up. Well, guess what, Soul Tribe? I guess this is why Spirit's been telling me to speak about this karmic debt. It's our time to suit up, which means stand up, show up, and open up. We're being invited. I'm going to have to get the book out for that. Hold on. We're going to read about that before we move forward, okay? Because there is no accident that was mixed in with that deck. If I can find the book, 1 second, y'all. It's probably over here in the box. Yes, it is. All right. Let's see what this is talking about, collective. This is our overall energy. Yes, there is a karmic debt being repaid, okay, collectively, okay, which means what I'm hearing, which means that your energy is being restored and refreshed. Your energy is being released. Whoever's been owing you this karmic debt, collective, they've been holding on to a piece of you energetically. That's being returned to you, I'm hearing, okay? And as they have to return this energy to you, they're also having to pay whatever this karmic debt is. But let's read about it. Never forget that life can only be nobly inspired and rightly lived if you take it bravely and gallantly. As a splendid adventure in which you are setting out in an unknown country to meet many a joy, to find many a comrade, to win and lose many a battle. This is a battle you won, collective. Whatever we're about to talk about, you've won, okay? Here's the message. Feel the gentle tap on your shoulder. Notice the golden ticket in your hand. And see the red carpet leading you to your highest destiny rolled out before you. You have been cordially invited to show up to the party with your unique gifts, talents, experience, perspective, joy, humor, and sense of adventure. On this hero's journey, you are an honored guest. You do not have to figure out how this will go. You don't have to weigh the pros and the cons or create a cost-benefit analysis. Instead, leap, build your wings as you go, and trust that even if you fall, you will be falling forward. Even if you stumble and fumble, it will be into the ecstasy of expansion. Okay, so the dream symbol is an invitation. It says dreams of an invitation are preparing you for an opening or an opportunity. They come as a blessed summons from the universe to participate in life. Take note of the way this dream makes you feel. Does the invitation invoke trepidation, thrill, or cover you with tingles? You've been chosen. The adventure of a lifetime is beckoning you now. The mantra says, I am honored to have been given a golden ticket to participate in my best life. Yes. Oh my goodness. Y'all, give me 1 second. I gotta turn the heat down. It is like so hot in here. All right, yes, so you're being restored, collective. We're being restored. I don't know what this karmic, what this is, what I've been hearing, this download I've been hearing for the last few hours, but it is tied to your restoration, okay? Let's pull the energy that Spirit wants you. What's the perception that you want my collective to have in regards to this karmic repayment? What is the energy? Justice is coming. I can't make this up. You are getting justice, collective. Okay? Our collective is receiving justice right now. I'm hearing like today is the day is what I'm hearing. Okay? You have a golden ticket to your best life, to your grandest adventure, and you are receiving your justice. I don't know what's going to happen, how this justice is coming in, but first I want to see why we're getting, because you're a lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. Know that you are worthy, okay? And that you are receiving justice. Not just for this lifetime, whatever this is. Let's just see what this is. Hold on. Spirit, what is this karmic energy that we're receiving justice in regards to? Please. Okay, so we're those that you've been able to forgive that are still holding on to unforgiveness for you. Okay, these are people that are refusing to forgive. Okay, forgive you. I'm hearing forgiving you for something false. There's a false accusation. Okay, you've been falsely accused of something, whether it's this life or a past life, and whoever these energies are, they want they thought they were going after you and getting retribution for something, but really Spirit's teaching them that they hold unforgiveness in their own hearts. I feel like you have been able to forgive and move forward, collective. You've been healing, okay? And these energies, they came against you, okay? They did something here because they were moving in unforgiveness. You're receiving justice for these illusions, I'm hearing, okay? So you're getting justice for their inability to forgive, or it's like they created an illusion. Yeah, you have something about an uncle who knows you're a healer. You're a healer, collective. Somebody's uncle. It's somebody's uncle's fault, not your fault. Let it go. Okay, some of you guys, it's this family member, an uncle. Some of y'all, this uncle could have. I'm sorry. This is a trigger warning. Okay, I'm so sorry. Some of you guys, you've had to learn to forgive this uncle. This uncle was abusive to you as a child, is what I'm getting. That won't be everybody. Okay, but some of you guys. It's like this uncle has been competing with you for your throne on the spiritual level, okay? So some of you, this uncle may have abused you as a child, but a lot of you guys, it's speaking of the spiritual realm, and it's like your throne is, you are this healer, okay? This is your crown of glory, I'm hearing. You are the healer, okay? And whoever this uncle is, this uncle has been using minions to compete against you, okay? For some type of spot here, lineage. What? Hold on. You should dump him. Slow down. And then some of you guys, so and then some of you guys, because I'm reading for a collective. Some of you guys, there's an uncle here who is on the other side, who is in the spiritual realm, who is your guide, who has been helping you to heal. Okay, been guiding you to let go of the things that are not your fault, the things that, you've experienced throughout your life. This uncle, I feel like, has been teaching you or guiding you through healing and forgiveness. But you're getting justice. You're getting justice for some type of unforgiveness here. I don't know. What is this? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Which one, Spirit? This one? Okay. I want to get more on this uncle real quick. Tell me about this uncle, please, Spirit. Okay, this uncle was trying to... Okay, so it's back to the other one. Mostly, it's this uncle trying to rob you of your inheritance, Soul Tribe. Okay, if it's not an uncle, it's a family member. There's a family member, but uncle is showing up, who was trying to block you from being in your rich bitch spoiled energy, because this person knows you're a healer. So it's like this person has been blocking you since childhood, since your birth. Okay, why is this uncle blocking this? They don't want you to heal something in your lineage, possibly, because this person should have treated you better. And okay, they should have treated you better, and they know it. Okay. Why is forgive in reverse? You've gained wisdom, okay? The wisdom, the epiphanies, but forgive is in yeah. Okay, so this uncle was trying to set you up along your life to be in this victim mentality, right? It's been a setup, like from the day one, right? From birth, you've been in this setup situation, okay, where they want to hold you in this mentality as a victim so that you don't acquire your spiritual justice. They want you in. This uncle is like the man. It's like he's like the gatekeeper of something here, of this inheritance, and he's been trying to block you from gaining it, because the way you're gaining this inheritance is to step into your position as the healer of of your lineage. But first, you have to know how to forgive. You have to know how to be in forgiveness and out of victim mentality. And then you can claim this inheritance. This uncle's been holding on to this inheritance and setting situations up along your path where you have not been treated well, but it was all meant to hold you into this victim mentality so you don't claim your inheritance. But now you're getting your justice. Your Spirit's showing you that it is not your fault, that you can let you can let this group go. Tell me about not your fault, let it go. Yeah, they didn't want you to take a chance, right? Okay, so these people didn't want you to take a chance on yourself. Spirit's telling you, you don't have to take it. You're not responsible for this group. You're not responsible for whatever's going on here. You're not responsible for any type of past victimization that, let go of guilt. I'm hearing you should not feel guilty. You don't have to show up for anybody but yourself at this point. Because what you're doing for self in your walk right now, like what you're doing for self is for your lineage. Okay? It is for your position as the healer. Okay? I feel like you've been surrounded by a bunch of dark energies. It's like the light side of your lineage that's been rooting for you from the spiritual end, right? They've been helping you pull through. You've got that side, but in the physical, the dark side of your lineage has been showing up in the physical to try to hold you back. So that it's been a spiritual war against a physical war. It's like the darker physical parts of your lineage have been at war with the lighter spiritual parts of your lineage. And you've been stuck somewhere in the middle. Your job was to wake up and come into this truth, to come out of victim mentality, to step into forgiveness, to step out of unforgiveness. Okay, not to follow the path this uncle has set before you, because it's like this uncle is trying to guide you, but at the same time, behind the scenes, they're setting you up to be in this victim mentality. They want to block you from taking a chance on letting this go, on letting them go, letting this physical part of your lineage go. Because what you're doing is moving the spiritual lineage forward. It's moving, it's like Spirit said before in a different reading, it's branching off. It's the tree branching off. Okay, these ones are going to be left behind somewhere. I mean, I don't know. If not left behind, it's just like they're going left, you're going right kind of thing, okay? Yeah, they're trying to flee from justice, and they've been trying to hide in your light. Collective, this part of your lineage, I feel like they've tried to trap you, okay, keep you from ascending, keep you from rising, keep you from standing and stepping into your power, because by them hiding in your light, they've been able to flee from justice. You have been their protection, their coverage, okay? But now that you're separating yourself from their illusion, okay, from this victim mentality, no longer accepting that you have to be the one to show up for them. You have to be the one to carry the burdens for them. You have to be the one to do without. You have to be the one who has to take on the burden of healing everybody else. You're not doing that no more. So they can, your light, you're taking your light and you're stepping onto your throne. You're stepping into your glory. You're stepping into your position as a healer. You're taking a chance on you. You're no longer taking a chance on these energies that have had you held back cycle after cycle from rising, from seeing the truth. Now they have to face their justice. They can no longer flee from justice. And the justice is they've been trying to hold you back. These people were trying to steal your golden ticket. Or these people were trying to keep you blind so you didn't realize you had that golden ticket in your hand the whole time. It's almost like you kept giving your ticket away to them. It's like the train comes by every so often. Maybe every lifetime this spiritual train comes in to pick you up and you're the only one with the golden ticket. But you've been passing that ticket on to these energies that want to flee from justice. It's like they've been trying to impersonate you, your energy, to take your ticket and to get on that train. Okay? And maybe you fell for this lifetime after lifetime. I don't know, but you're not. I feel like you've woke up you woke up pregnant. You're pregnant with something here. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. When I'm getting from pregnant with death, threat, and a wish, this is somebody. Hold on. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me see. Pregnant. There's somebody pregnant here that wished death on you, basically, okay? Or they wished, yeah, this person needs bail money. This could be somebody in your family, or this could be somebody that's tied to somebody you know, okay? But this is someone's pregnant, and they basically sent death magic against you, and this person's needing bail. They're also trying to flee from justice, and they're tied to this uncle. Somehow they're tied to this uncle, and they were tied to trying to take your inheritance, trying to take your golden ticket, whoever this person is, okay? They didn't want you to take a chance, and they wanted you to sit in guilt. They wanted you to sit in guilt, in condemnation, okay? They wanted you to feel like all the dark energy of your lineage here in the physical was your burden to carry, your burden to bear, but it's not. And it never was. But when you were in victim mentality, you were unable to forgive yourself, so you bore that burden for them, and that lightened their load, and they were able to take that golden ticket and get on that train, Spirit's saying. But they've all been caught. They can no longer flee from justice, and you're getting this upgrade, okay? I want to know whoever, this has been in spiritual court. Whoever this person is, they wear a mask and they fool others. It's somebody who's pregnant or trying to be you. What is this? Hold on. Let's see who this person is. I want to know who this pregnant energy is. And this could be, or this could be, if it's not, okay, some of y'all, it is someone pregnant, what I just said. Some of you guys, this is talking about pregnant with an idea. It's like they wanted to put a death to your idea, to something that you're meant to birth spiritually in the physical, because it's basically they can no longer hide in others' lights. Whatever this idea is that you're bringing forward, it's yours to bring forward, yours and no one else's to bring forward. And they've been trying to basically, use death rituals and magic and bondage, binding spells, things like that. They've been trying to keep you from being pregnant with this idea, from birthing. You've been pregnant with this for a long time. They've been trying to stop you from birthing whatever this is. What is this? Hold on. Let's go that route, Spirit's telling me. I want to know what this is that you're birthing. Is this the deck? Tell me, what is this idea that my collective's birthing? Yeah, focus. It's about focusing the light. Look, look at that archer with the arrow lit. This is about getting our collective focused on on their golden ticket, focused, right? No longer lost in the matrix, okay? We got the High Priestess of Fire on the bottom, so you could be a fire sign, but you don't have to be. But you possibly are, is what I'm getting. But let's see. So the focus on, yeah, focus. It's almost like you're pregnant with this idea, right? But you're not the only one pregnant with this, and you're not meant to be. It's like you're lighting the fire. You're initiating the other pregnancies, okay? Which is going to take off like a wildfire into rebirth. It's a cultural rebirth. It's spiritual rebirth. It's something that's going to block these karmic energies from being able to flee. What is this, Spirit? What can you tell me about this? What can I know about this? We may not be able to know it, we can only know things in stages, Spirit tells me. But let's see what we can find out. Yeah, grieving, a friendship, psychic abilities, good luck. Okay, whoever that you're leaving behind, these people that you used to grieve for, friends or family, uncle specifically, it's almost like now you're focused. Your psychic abilities are leading to your fortune, okay? And it's time to let go of these karmic energies, these karmic friends, these karmic family members. It's time to be focused. And also your pregnant idea, is how to get through grief. Okay, you're sharing your strength, you're sharing your wisdom, your epiphanies, your spiritual understanding with the collective, which is helping us rise above that lower vibration of grief, that lower vibration of not understanding the purpose of grief, I'm hearing, but using it to empower us. So you're a transmuter, so you're teaching others how to transmute lower energy into psychic abilities and turning it into fortune, higher energy. That's what you're pregnant with, okay? And I feel like these lower energies that want to keep us in victim mentality, okay, want to keep us in unforgiveness so that we don't claim our inheritance, they're in regret now. They're in regret because they use the energy of grief, of abuse, I'm hearing, of pain. They use those, what do they use those energies to benefit their own agenda, okay? What is their agenda? So they didn't know who you were. They know of you, but they didn't know of you, okay, is what I'm hearing here. But what is their agenda? What is these lower energies' agenda here, Spirit? Yeah, to block spiritual help from reaching us. That when I see police, okay, this is what I heard was spiritual police, not just the regular police in the physical. I'm talking about our bodyguards, our spiritual bodyguards. It's almost like, okay, so this is something Spirit taught me. When you're in lower energy, negative energy, okay, it's hard for your higher vibrational energies, your protectors, your guardians and things like that. It's almost like it's hard for you to connect when you're in lower energy. It's hard for them to be able to come in, and it's hard, for you to receive the support and the help that you need because you are in that lower energy. They can't reach you necessarily, right? But when you can transmute that lower energy and rise into positive energy, it's like they can reach your guardians, right? Your spiritual police, they can reach you. Okay, your guardians, right? They can reach your energy. They can come in. They can energy exchange with you and things like that. But if these karmic energies can keep you in lower energy, they can block you from receiving your help. They can block you from receiving your support because your energy is so low that you're more on their level than you are on your supporter's level, your spiritual support level, right? Is kind of what they're showing me. I'm not saying that when you're in lower energy that you don't have protection and things like that. You do, to a degree, you know what I'm saying? But it's like they can't reach you. They can't pull you out, I'm hearing. Wow. So that's their agenda, to block the police, to block justice. Okay, they want to hide in your light. They want to hold you into their, it's like, yeah, and that's another thing Spirit showing me. You know how, that what I'm trying to explain right now is, you know how in the Bible it says the wheat and the tares, and God's like, don't burn up the fields because you might burn the wheat with the tares. It's kind of that. It's like they're the tares, you're the wheat, and if these tares can hide in your light, then it's like it blocks your police, your spiritual guardians, from being able to come in and like pull you out, or separate you from the tares, right? Because they're hiding in your light, and so they're using your light as a cover. But when you raise above their vibration, this lower vibration, okay, they can't hide in your light. They can't hold you down where they can hide in your light. You rise above it, so you're separating yourself from the tares, and then Spirit can come in and see you and pick you apart clearly from the tares. Okay, they can pull you out safely, I'm hearing, okay? But if these energies can keep you in victim mentality and unforgiveness, and keep you in lower vibration, your guardians can still see and help you, but they can't separate you from the tares, which are these lower energies, right? So that's why it's our job to separate ourselves from these lower energies, to rise above, so that the help can come in. And then these energies get arrested. They can't flee from justice because they can be seen clearly. They can't hide in your light because you've rose above, and they can't rise above. Their vibration, they don't know how. They can't go up to the vibration that you're rising above too, right? So then they can clearly be seen when you remove that light from what they were hiding in, right? They were hiding in your light. You raise it up. They can't see. Like they can be seen clearly. That's what Spirit's showing me. Okay, they've been holding your golden ticket for a long time, blocking you from rising, from getting on that train and rising, going away, like separating from these energies by holding you in grief, holding you in victim mentality. But your psychic abilities have grown, and you've adapted, okay? And now you and your soul tribe, your friends, your group that are also pregnant with these truths, pregnant with the abilities and the wisdoms and the epiphanies to raise their vibrations. We're moving to this energy of fortune and good luck, and we're using our psychic abilities to do this. So these energies aren't tapped in psychically. They've descended so low vibrationally from what they've done to try to hide into your light, that they can't even, they're shut off. Intuitively, psychically, they're shut off. They don't have the game plan. They don't have the steps to rise, to raise their vibration, to follow you, so that they can continue to hide in your light. And now justice is coming. They can no longer flee, is kind of what I'm getting. But if they could have kept you in this lower vibration, then your police, your spiritual police, wouldn't have been able to separate you from the wheat from the tares. You're the wheat, they're the tares. And so they can't do anything, or they would end up hurting you too, right? They would end up taking you too, arresting you too, kind of thing, is what they're telling me right now. Okay, guys? Wow. Yeah, you're the lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. You have always been the lighthouse. And these energies have been hiding in your lighthouse for a long time. Then you wake up. You follow the game plan that's written in your soul. You just follow your knowingness. You develop your psychic abilities. You raise your vibration, and you separate yourself from that vibration where the tares are residing. And then they have to face justice for all the atrocity that they caused to keep you on their vibration, is what I'm hearing. So all the victimization that they try to hold you into, the abuse, the pain, the grief that they try to use to hold you down into their vibration, once you overcome that, you rise above it, it's time for them to pay. Because whether they realize it or not, there was a record being kept. Not one tear was not counted. I'm hearing every one of your tears has been counted. Every atrocity, every abuse, every lie, every misguidance, everything that they did to try to hold your light back so that they could hide in it, everything has been documented. And today is the day. It's time for justice, I'm hearing. Yeah, because guess what, baby? You swam away from the situation. They were sharks. They were sharks. You know, sharks usually are attracted to blood, but these sharks were attracted to your light, okay? It says swim away from this situation. Because guess what? The real world, the new world, your world awaits you. Okay? Yeah, these people were manipulators. They manipulated you to hold you back, basically, so that they could hide in your light. They didn't want you to expose them, but you have, right? That if you expose them, right? They didn't want you to expose them. Expose them for what, Spirit? Okay, they have a secret child or family, or there's a secret in the family. So this is back to your lineage and the darker side of your lineage. Okay, something about astro traveling. Okay, I feel like, ooh, I'm hearing possession too. So your darker part of your lineage made a deal with the devil along the way. I picked this up before. Okay, someone along the lineage made a deal with the lower vibrational to give up your lineage, generation after generation, right? There's a secret in this family, and it's allowing this darker energy to hide among your family, okay? And it could come through your uncle here. I don't know, but the astral travel, what I'm getting is it's that energy that's trying to hide in your light, that tear energy. When I say tear, it says in the Bible, T-A-R-E, tears, okay? That's the energy that's been astro traveling throughout your family, and they didn't want to be exposed, but you've exposed them. You see this energy. When it embodies someone amongst your family, you see it. This person, this energy that's been astro traveling, they've been expecting you, but they didn't know that it was you specifically, okay? So they've been trying to slow your family down, hold you guys back in grief and victim mentality. Because once this light rises above that level of where the tears can only rise to, then game over, game's up. Justice is here. They can no longer flee from justice, right? They can't flee any longer. So that this energy kept your lineage off track, and adjustments were needed. And you were born to bring these adjustments into being, from the spiritual into the physical. And so that's been your job. This could have been your twin flame who's been doing this astro traveling throughout your family, your lineage. Okay? And you've been doing the shadow work to overcome and rise above. Like, yes, you've done your shadow work to rise above this situation. Okay, this energy, they can't do shadow work, or they don't know, they don't have, yeah, they're sad and they're crying. They don't know how to follow you past this level of shadow work. Okay, they don't know how to get past the shadow work. So they've been studying you, trying to keep you sad and in victim mentality. So that you wouldn't do the shadow work, so that you wouldn't rise above. Okay? Yeah, now somebody is snitching on them, though. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're the one snitching on them in the spiritual realm, okay? But there's somebody snitching. Who's the snitch? Yeah, I feel like it's this uncle snitching to whoever this energy is. It's like an inside man into your lineage here. And that's just for this generation. Who was in charge last generation with this energy? This is an energy that's ancient, man. This energy right here, it travels from it just travels. Body jumps, I'm hearing. This is a body jumping energy. And it's like the handler of your generation has been this uncle. This is the snitch. This uncle snitches to this energy about that. It's like they work in tandem to keep your family in this victim mentality, so that y'all don't take a chance on forgiveness, on forgiving yourself, on allowing the divine to forgive you, and know that there is no condemnation. There is nothing but pure love. You are innocent. Your family, your lineage, we're all innocent when we're born, and we remain innocent unless we believe. And we take on that energy of guilt and shame and victim mentality, and we let it hold us vibrationally down on that level. But your birthright is your purity. is your divine connection with the higher realms, the higher vibration, that you are not guilty, you are not condemned, you are loved, you are pure love, you are joy, you are peace, you are harmony. Yeah, they wanted to keep you in distorted feminine energy, but they haven't been able to do it. You're divine feminine, honey. Okay? Whoever these energies are, yeah, there's a shocking, look, you've been on, it's a dangerous, look, there's a shocking truth that's coming out. Okay? Because they wasn't expecting it to be you. I just keep getting that. You're shocking whoever they are, because it's like you're the third party. So what that's telling me is like, you were never the focus of, you could be like this divine feminine, right? You've always been seen as like this distorted feminine energy. So it's almost like they didn't start focusing on you until recently. When you laid down, it's like you stepped out of this distorted feminine energy. There's another person that they were counting on, okay, being the one who brings this to an end, I guess. I don't know. What is the shock? Let's see what the shock is. What is the shock? Yeah, that it's you. Be yourself. What is the shock? What is the shock, Spirit? Yeah, some cursed lineage, 10 plus years, but it's in reverse. You are the one who's here breaking this, okay? And I'm hearing hundreds of years of a cursed lineage. It's shocking people that you're the one who's breaking them free, breaking free from this. You're the one. You're this ancestor. Why? Yeah, you're not afraid. No need to fear. You're looking through the fear. You might have fear, but you're facing things anyways. You're facing things with courage. You're using your voice with courage. Okay? You're not going to believe the lies. You're not going to sit in victim mentality. Okay? So, yeah, it might be shocking when you find out that this energy, this entity, whatever this energy is, and I do feel like it's somehow tied to your twin flame and this uncle. It's like your family has been cursed by that energy. Now that whoever this energy is, they've been working with this uncle. Possibly this energy wants to make you an offer now, though. It's like they're shocked that it's you. They're shocked. They're just shocked. You're shocking the fuck out of people here, and I don't know why. But you are, okay? And they want to make you an offer. But I don't know if I'd accept this offer, because your job isn't to come work for this asshole who's been astro traveling and working with this uncle energy. You're not the inside man for this motherfucker, okay? You're here to do a job for the Most High. You're here to do a job for your lineage. You're here to break free from this cursed lineage shit. So you don't need to work with this person, but you can do what you want. But they want to make you an offer, okay? This astro traveling energy wants to make you an offer. But you don't work for them. You wasn't sent here to work for them. Okay? Yeah, you got angelic protection. This energy this energy can't astro travel to you. They can't enter your energetic space because of your vibration, because of who you are, because of your protection. But other family members, that's not true. They've been able to infiltrate, I'm hearing. Other people in your lineage, they've been able to infiltrate because of where they're vibrating. Yeah. This energy is an energy that competes with you, divine feminine and divine masculine. But now it knows that you're onto it. It knows that you see clearly what's going on. It knows that you're here to be the one to lock its ass up where it belongs. Okay, you are the policeman they've been scared of for centuries. Well, you're already on the scene, Soul Tribe. You're already here to take these entities out of your lineage, to set your lineages free. Okay, by seeing things clearly. By doing the shadow work, by raising your vibration and pulling the light away from where this energy can, like the level of where this energy resides. You're here to raise that vibration so that it cannot hide any longer in your lighthouse. Okay? It's kind of what I'm getting here. You are a blessing to your lineage. Okay? You've done the job. You've done the work, I'm hearing. Yeah, they did binding magic to try to keep you from thinking positive because they wanted you to be in lower vibrational energy so that they could infiltrate your energy, but they could not. They were unsuccessful. And these people lied to your face. They did binding magic, so someone lied to your face. It's a partner, I'm hearing. So someone who showed up in your life as a partner, or somebody that may have abused you as a child, could be this uncle for some of y'all. They lied to your face. They tried to keep you in lower vibrational energy. They tried to bind you to their level, their vibrational level. They tried to mess with your mind, keep you in doubt, keep you in guilt, keep you in mental conflict so they could infiltrate your energy. So they try to lower your vibration so that they could bind you to this vibration of abuse. But they were unsuccessful. Some of y'all, it's a lover who lied to your face. That I feel like you taught how to be positive, or you were given positive vibration to. Some of you guys, it was an uncle. I mean, you've probably faced it. This person, this energy is a body jumping energy. So you've probably faced the same energy, just in different people. Okay. Anyways, justice is here. So we're about to get to that. Yeah, be gentle to yourself. Okay. Be forgiving to yourself. Be gentle to yourself. Take a chance on yourself. Okay? You're trapping them into their own trap. They made the wrong choice. This person made the wrong choice. Okay? And yes, they've been projecting energy to you. You're tapping into their projected energy. It's not your energy. Okay? Be gentle to yourself. So the energy that's been coming in trying to make you feel guilty or condemning yourself or staying stuck in a shadowy aspect of self, mental conflict, over-judging and critical of yourself, that is this energy, this astro travel type energy, that it's been projecting energy towards you to get you to lower your vibration so it could basically infiltrate you the way it has others. But it's not able to. And so since it's not able to, its time is up, okay? Yeah, and justice is here. Wears a mask fooling others? Yeah, it's time for justice. Let's just see. Let's see how this person or this energy has shown up in your life. I feel like, I feel like it's been a lover. I feel like it's been an uncle that's coming up. How has this energy been showing up in my collective's physical life here? 3 of Wands. Somebody or something you've been waiting for or waiting on, keeping you waiting, keeping you feeling like you're lacking, that you're never going to acquire something, or that you're undeserving. It's one of those energies. Yeah, an energy that wants to that's trying to block your path, okay? So it shows up as an energy to block your path, basically to keep you waiting. It's an energy that comes in and causes delays on your path. Delays through conflict, delays through abuse, delays through energetic vampire situations. It's an energy that comes in different people that you've crossed paths with, but it always comes in to deplete you. It will never come in and replenish you. Okay, it will never come in and give you insight and help you gain more wisdom. It will always come in to deplete and delay, to condemn, okay, to abuse. But it comes in many forms, I'm hearing. You've got to have the awareness to see the truth when you're up against it. You got to see through it, and you have. Okay, you have. This energy is being arrested. I feel like this energy is being removed. You broke your lineage free. Okay, however it's been able to come against your lineage. I don't like saying curse, but I guess it was kind of a curse, You seeing the truth is what's, you're raising your vibration. You don't have to face this energy anymore, I'm hearing. Tell me about moving forward with justice. Yeah, you got the golden ticket. Okay, what is the golden ticket? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, your family's wealth. You've reclaimed the inheritance, your lineage's inheritance. Ten of Pentacles moving forward. That's health and wealth. Yes, and an ending to heartbreak. The World card with Three of Swords, that's an ending to heartbreak. Beautiful. Wow. This is great, man. This is great. So an ending to pain, an ending to this abusive cycle for your family. Look, and in this Ten of Pentacles, look at all those babies. This is your lineage, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, your great-great-great-grandchildren. Okay? This is who you've been working so hard for. This is who you've been suffering through for this shit for. Like, this is why you've gone through what you've gone through. Okay? And you didn't give up. And you didn't lower your vibration. You didn't stay in the lower vibration and let that astral projecting energy infiltrate you. You didn't stop believing in God's promises. You didn't stop believing that you are deserving and you are beautiful and you are strong, and so is your lineage. So is your families. No matter what energy's been working through them, pray for your lineage. Pray for your family, because this energy is wearing their face, it's wearing their body, right? But that is not them. So forgive them. Even this uncle, forgive them. Your abusers, forgive them. Pray for them. Surrender them to the Most High, because it's principalities that we go up against, not people. So try to remember that when you're feeling offended or hurt or in pain over someone in your family who may have abused you. Okay? Not saying you put your boundaries down and you go back around them, but the best weapon is prayer and awareness, the truth. Shine the light of truth into the darkness, and this energy has to leave. It has to flee, because it can no longer hide in your family, hide from justice by hiding in your family's light, okay? Because you see the truth. You brought the truth out. It can no longer cause delays and cycles of abuse through heartache, through grief. And so this is the idea you've been pregnant with, that this lower energy, this astral projecting energy, has been trying to keep you from developing, from planting seeds in your lineage with. The ones who have been on the side with this lower energy, they're branching off on your family tree. You're going to the right, they're going to the left. Yeah, it's a King of Pentacles who kept a lot of secrets. So it could be an earth sign, but it don't have to be. But there's a King of Pentacles who's kept a lot of secrets because they made a deal with the devil in your lineage. And they just kept passing it down. I'm feeling like through masculine energies of your lineage, this secret's been passed down over and over and over. And the feminine energies have been oppressed by it, I'm hearing. The feminine energies are the ones who are pregnant with the spiritual truth, with the golden ticket, with birth, rebirth, right? Feminine brings birth. These masculine energies have been working with this other energy, this astral projecting energy, to keep y'all from reaching full pregnancy, to keep you from birthing this truth into the physical, into your lineage. But now it's here, and they can no longer run from justice. And those who took part with this energy for wealth, for power over the feminine energy of your lineage, it's time for them to pay for the crimes that they've committed spiritually, for the laws that they have broken in the spiritual realm. It's time for them to pay their debt, their karmic debt. And you didn't ask for this, okay? But you are the vessel, the deliverer. Yeah. Spirit wants you to remember to practice self-love. What else for my collective? I'm about to get off here. Yeah, it's time for a feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Make it about you. Okay? It's all about you, Divine Feminine. It's all about you. It's all about your capabilities. It's all about your ideas that Spirit gives you, your downloads, your psychic abilities, your ability to bring the light into your lineage. And you do that by just doing it for self and then allowing it to flow into your children to come, right? Don't focus on these masculine energies as much as you need to focus on self and the babies that are coming after you, because that's where it's really going to count. That's where the war really is. It's not with these masculines, okay? It's with you, Divine Feminine, and it's with the things that you birth. That's where you're going to get the win. That's where that golden ticket really needs to go. If you're going to pass your golden ticket forward, you pass it forward to the babies. You pass it forward to the feminine energies. You pass on the truth. Spirit's saying, it's time to celebrate your femininity. It's time to celebrate your spirit. It's time to celebrate all that you've been through, all the pain, all the misuse, all the abuse. And know that it's not for nothing. Okay? It's time for justice. And you're receiving it. Yeah. You've slayed them all. Look, you fought these dragons and you slayed them one by one, baby. I'm hearing that song, one by one. Anyways, yeah. So you slayed them. You've slayed all your dragons, honey. And now it's time for your glory. It's time for your crown. It's time for you to remember your throne. It's time for you to take your seat, baby. Okay? And these masculine energies, they've been killing off the feminine energies of your lineage that they thought that, okay, so the ones that they thought were pregnant with this, what you're pregnant with, which you've delivered it, okay? They couldn't stop you. But the other feminine energies who they thought might be pregnant with these truths, they've been killing them off. They've been oppressing them. They've been putting them under bondage with binding magic and death spells. So if you think about the feminines in your energy who have passed mysteriously, or who, lived a life of drug addiction and abuse, and they were great women with big hearts, with lots of love. But they just couldn't break free from certain bondages. Ask the deeper question as to why. It's because these masculine energies who have been working with this astral projecting energy that they have to deal with, they were expecting those women to be you. But you snuck up on them when it was a little too late. They know who you are now, but they didn't. You were hidden in plain sight. Okay? And so what you went through, the spiritual attacks you went through, it was when they realized who you are. When they realized that they've been killing off all these women for nothing whenever it was you. And that you can't be stopped. Your ideas, your truths, the spiritual awareness that you're here to birth cannot be stopped. It was all about God's divine timing. It was never that they had the power to stop anything. It was God giving them time. It was God developing you and giving you more strength and courage and truth. But the battle was won way before these fools ever thought about trying to stop you, Divine Feminine. So everything that they've done against the feminines of your lineage, everything they've done against every Divine Feminine in your lineage has been noted. And justice will be served. It's time to paint the sun back into your sky. Not just for you, but for your daughters too. Okay? Yeah, look. It's time to start a revolution. A Divine Feminine revolution. Protest. That says protest. Yeah. We're the princess, but you can be your own knight. You don't need nobody's protection, but your own power from the divine that's within you. You got your own sword, baby. Okay? Quit leaning on these masculines who want to hold you in oppression, Spirit saying. See the truth of their antics. Look at the women of your family who have suffered in bondage for no good reason. Why? Why have they been holding the feminine in bondage? Why couldn't we vote? Till, I don't know, whatever year we were finally able to vote. Why were we shipped off in marriages based on dowries and status in the old days? We're not their cattle. We were never their fucking cattle, and we sure as hell ain't gonna be their cattle moving forward. But that's what they've been trying to keep us in. Okay? Oppression, bondage. We're not alone, Divine Feminine. There are Divine Masculines who are incarnated here too. Okay? There are soldiers that are here supporting us. Promise. So not all males are part of this group that we're talking about. But the ones who are part of this group, you're going to see them experiencing their karma. You're going to see them falling apart. You're going to see their lives go to shit. You're going to see a lot of them passing away. Because it's justice. And I guess Spirit's bringing the message forward just to let you know that when you do start seeing this stuff go down, this is why. Okay? Not all men are part of this group, though. Not all masculine energy are part of this group. This is a group of oppressive karmic masculine energies who wanted to hide in the light of the Divine Feminine. Okay? There are real Divine Masculines in this world. And they're here to support you. And you'll know when you find your Divine Masculine. You'll know when you're around a Divine Masculine because you've dealt with the karmic masculines long enough. You'll know the difference. But anyways, I'm going to get off here. I love you guys so very much. Wow, this was a pretty powerful message, I thought. Thank you, Spirit, for delivering this truth, this message, for giving us this insight and awareness of what's going on karmically. And we just pray for these karmic masculines. We pray for the truth to be revealed. We pray for the light to always shine forward and for expansion. We pray for expansion, Father. Thank you. Amen. Bye, Soul Tribe.